Hey y'all, hey. Good morning, grand rising, good evening, afternoon, late night watchers, early morning watchers. Hey y'all, hey. How y'all this morning? Y'all already see it. Look, taking it in, baby, taking it in. Ramona loves Ra and Ra loves Ramona. How y'all this morning? I'm sitting here just trying to take it all in. I just had the most beautiful experience. Um, I had a mediumship reading this morning. Yeah, sit with that. We talk about energies holding on to us in the 3D. Energies hold on to you in the 5D as well. Spirits hold on to you. And with Mo's anniversary passing, um, I was saying, I needed to do something different. And one of the things was getting him out of limbo. Now, a lot of people are not going to understand what I'm talking about or believe what I'm talking about, and it's not for you, it's for me. So, I don't know what to say about that, but I will say my experience was amazing. Um, Thank you, Drew. Hey, Drew. Hey, I love you, girl. Thank you for loving me. She is amazing. And the first thing she said to me was, I don't know who's going to come through. And I was just like, oh, okay. I didn't expect who came through to come through either. And I realized that um, not only lovers and exes or whatever hold on to you spiritually when they pass, people that you know hold on to you too. And it's um, sometimes your duty to make sure they get to where they need to get to. And so that's what happened. Got Mo finally to the light. Yeah, sit with that. 18 years, his spirit has been roaming, unsettled, angry, because he told me he was angry about some shit. And I'm just like, well, damn it. I knew you would be mad about that shit, but yeah. And the attitudes and the personalities and the shit that you have here on earth, you cross over with that shit. Yeah, sit with that. If you're a fucked up person and you got a fucked up personality and you treated people fucked up, when you cross over, you're still going to be that fucked up ass spirit. Because people forget we are spirit beings first having a human experience. We are not humans having a spiritual experience. Sit with that. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, not the other way around. I know when I used to be studying the Bible and I was heavily into Christianity and all that, yeah, I used to believe that I was a human having a spiritual experience, but I now know that I am a spirit in a shell, an avatar, if you will, and I'm having a human experience. And I need to focus on that instead of focusing on the negative. Because when you focus on your spirit, yeah, negative things happen, but you handle them a different way. Like this week has been rough on you, girl. And when I say rough, I mean rough. Like sickness tried to attack me and everything. Shout out to line 3 for holding me down the other day because I was at work fucked up, couldn't think, couldn't move. Then I had a tower moment and I was just like, oh my God, what the fuck? I didn't come back here for this shit. But I came back here because my spirit needed to heal. And this is where the trauma took place. So this is where the healing needs to take place. And I need to focus on that. As long as I stay focused on that, nothing else will fuck with me. So yeah, line 3, they held me down. And I appreciate those men because I'm the only female on my line. And when I say I, I, they held me down, they held me down. So shout out to those men on line 3. But yeah, it's been rough. And the 1111 portal just opened up a whole bunch of things. Sometimes you think portals open and it's going to be one way, and listen, the feedback that I've been getting about the portal being open has been something else. Like, I got people that are, I'm just blah, and I got people that are just, I'm hyped up and blah blah blah. And then I got the people like me that, fuck this, let's just choose violence. Let's just fuck up everybody that ever did some shit to us, man. Let's just knock on some doors and be like, you got me fucked up. So I'm here to tell you, you got me fucked up. But then I have to think about, like I said, spiritual being having a human experience, and you have to work with the spirits. You have to transmute energy. As my twin said, I'm the queen of that shit. And you best believe I've been having to transmute a whole bunch of energies here lately because fuck, this shit has not been cool. Having this bite your tongue. And if you know me, you know I don't bite my tongue. However, I'm I am actively working on myself, watching my words, watching my thoughts, breaking karmic cycles and patterns that have plagued me for years. So when I wake up and I feel like I want to choose violence, I have to transmute because that's not what I'm here to do. When you know your purpose, you won't divert from it. I was distracted for a little while. The last 2 years, yeah, I was distracted by the fucking yoga master, and I'll say it was me. I was distracted. I didn't deviate from my purpose though, but I did not fully step into my power. So now I'm here taking back all my power, all my energies. Yeah, sit with that. You have to take back your power. You have to take back your energy from people in the 3D and in the 5D. I was listening to the Trap Witch last night, and she was saying how she's been working on herself and she's still got things to do. And however, she wanted to say, let your light shine. When are you going to stop fucking yourself up and repeating the same patterns? You can't blame it on other people when you don't shine. Sit with that. You can't blame it on other people when you don't shine. That's on you. You're not doing what you need to do for you. And she said, step into your power. Step into the light. And I was like, oh my God, Mona. If you don't step into the light, girl, what is wrong with you? My song is The Light by David Sebastian. One of these days I'll learn how to put links in the comments, but right now I don't know how. But if you know me, then you know, because I've sent you the song. Yes. When you walk in the room, you light it up. If you knew who you were and what you could do with the light, man, that's powerful. The light is powerful. Are you using yours in the correct way? Are you healing yourself and others? Or are you using your light to destroy people's lives? And don't get me wrong, these people are helping you destroy their lives because they're allowing you to be a distraction. But if you got the light, what are you using it for? And mind you, we are balanced. There's both light and dark. There is both feminine and masculine energy in all of us. I know y'all love when I smile after I say some fuck shit. There is dark and light in all of us. There is masculine and feminine energy in all of us. People don't like that balance shit, but it is what it is. Yin and yang. It is what it is. So yeah, let your light shine. Walk in rooms and light it up. Because I know I am. And anyone connected to me is as well. When I say my prayers and affirmations and stuff, I don't just say them for me. I say them for anyone connected to me, anyone that truly loves me, anyone that I truly love. Yeah, when I work my magic, I don't just light candles for myself. I light candles for other people. You know how many candles I lit for the yoga master? He knows. I don't just work magic for myself. I work magic for other people that are connected to me as well. I will do something before for somebody else. I'll pray, light a candle, and all that before I do it for myself. Most of the time, I know back in the day, everybody used to be like calling me, talking about Mona. Get on the line to God and tell Him you got the bat phone, Mona, to God. Your prayers get answered quickly. Call God and tell Him. And I'll be like, okay, bet. And I would pray for the person right there on the phone. My sister, she still be talking about, girl, I didn't know you could pray like that. Like, yeah. When you're a spirit being having a human experience, you can pray like that and have your prayers answered immediately. You manifest quickly. That's why y'all hear me correct myself or kind of stutter on my words, because this transmission is going out everywhere, regardless of the fact that I only have like 200 and something subscribers. Is still energy being transmitted, and don't want the universe to be confused about what I'm saying. I'm not going to get on here and say one thing and then do something else when the camera stops. No. I'm still that spiritual being having a human experience. So I need to conduct myself as such when you see me. During the mediumship this morning, because what it is you talk to whoever you want to speak with. The medium speaks with that person for you. And I was speaking with Mo, and he was angry because I wasn't the healed person that I am now, and I couldn't help him, but I didn't know how. He was angry about some other shit, but I ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah. So now that I know, there is no way I can divert. There is no way that I can divert. And during that process, when like I told y'all in the beginning, she said she didn't know who would show up. Somebody else showed up, and there is no way, like people say, oh, they don't talk to people, don't talk to spirits, and they don't know, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. There is no way she could have known what she told me because I don't speak about it. When the incident happened, I didn't speak about it. And after all these years, we've been tight lipped as a family about a situation. And guess what? That person was like, hey, I'm still here. And I was telling her, oh shit, I'm gonna have to do another one, another reading because I can't have him stuck too. Like I need all my people to get on to the light, get on where their spirits need to go so they can complete their mission. Your family members aren't just laying somewhere cold in the ground or um, sitting on your mantle. Their spirit still, their energy is here if they haven't crossed over. And if they've crossed over, then they're going to finish their mission. Because again, you are a spirit first. A lot of people don't want to believe that, but you are. This avatar has us fooled. This 3D matrix has us fooled, but we are spirit beings here. So, light it up. Be the best light that you can be for you. And then you'll shine bright enough for others to see the way. Yeah, sit with that. Shine bright enough for you, and your light will be so radiant that everybody else can't help but heal. Either they heal or they'll get the fuck away from you. That's been my experience. If you're healing and you're transmuting energy and you're walking towards the light, anybody that isn't with you will fall off. And you just have to let them go. Yeah, sit with it. Sometimes I got a video the other day and I had to sit with it because they were saying that you need to be the bigger person. For me, right now in my life, being the bigger person is allowing myself to not talk to certain people or walk away from certain situations that aren't for my highest good, that aren't beneficial, that are distractions, that are hurtful. That's being the bigger person. Not laughing at nobody's calamity, not gossiping, not wishing bad on anyone, not mad about nothing. Let your light shine brighter than the sun. Walk in the room and light it up. Because the lyrics go, When you walk in the room, you light it up. God's inside of all of us. If you knew who you were and what you could do with the light. Oh, thank you. I just got a text from Drew. It says, "You're amazing." I am amazing. I'm doing something that I've always said I was going to do, and I'm doing it fearlessly, courageous, authentic. And when my avatar decides it no longer wants to walk this realm, guess what? Y'all can look back at these transmissions and be like, Mona was the shit. She inspired me because her life was fucked up and she turned that shit around. Her seeds were fucked up, but she turned that shit around. Anybody she was connected to was fucked up, but she turned that shit around. Why? Because I know who I am. I've always known. I just allowed myself to be in the shadows because I didn't want to dim anybody else's light. I just like hide my light in the little corner, let everybody else shine. Not anymore. I'm out here letting my light shine. Ra and Ramona out here shining. In my Beyonce voice, all this winning. Yeah. Shining, shining, shining. All this winning. Regardless of the bad days and the sickness and who said what and all the shit that goes on with life. Letting my light shine. Trap Witch also brought back something that had me cracking up. She was like, "You remember that song, This Little Light of Mine? You used to sing it at church." And I just started cracking up. Like, yeah, I remember that song. Everywhere I go, I'ma let it shine. Hiding under a bushel? Nope. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, which isn't so little, is going to shine. So, let your light shine, family. Transmute the energies. I love y'all and thank y'all for loving me. I appreciate all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, the feedback. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate the love. I really do. It feels good to know that I'm actually helping others as I help myself. It feels really good. And I thank y'all for allowing me to do such. So, y'all have a good day. And yeah, the sun is all in my face. And I love y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey.